What is your IRL superpower? Okay, so this is actually kinda cool, but my sister says that my superpower is being lucky. Like not good luck or bad luck per se, just luck. So pretty often something rare and shitty will happen to me, then instantly something equally as rare but really awesome will happen. For example, I got my hand stuck in a drill press, but right before I lost my hand someone hit a power pole a block away and the power went out. Another time a tree fell on my car and my insurance wouldn't cover it, so I had to rent a car for a week. On the last day I had the rental on my way to drop the car off, I got rear-ended and got a payout that paid for my car repairs and the rental. It happens a lot, lol. I have the opposite ability. I can't smell anything. Haven't been able to since birth. On a job site one time everyone evacuated a building due to an ammonia leak and had to come back for me because I didn't know they were evacuating, just thought they were going on break. The next day I got an ammonia detector. I have this as well, but so far it's mainly been a negative thing. I smell the garbage in the trash bin out in the garage, I can smell every stinky person in a room, can tell what people ate recently by the smell on their clothes. It's gross, but maybe one day I'll get to use it for good. Have the same power. Half the time people think I'm crazy because they can't smell what I can, takes them a minute or so to catch up. Cigarette butter sounds like a post-apocalyptic ingredient. That's pretty cool, good on you for keeping people safe. Smiley face. Do you think cilantro tastes like soap by any chance? I have a freakishly good nose myself and I am sensitive to spice roots, and cilantro tastes like soap. I honestly hate having such a good nose because people stink and I'm really good at realizing why they stink. Infections, no shower, no deodorant, etc. It's really annoying because I don't want to know that stuff, but it sucks because it's all I can think about until that person has left my smell zone. LOL. When certain people walk behind me, like at a store, restaurant, places like that, sometimes certain people make a shiver go down my spine and my hair stand on end. Sometimes the shiver hurts. Once they walk past me it goes just as quick as it came. Usually if I look at them I get a weird feeling. Like last weekend was at a restaurant, two guys sitting at a corner table, and when they leave guy 1 walks past and nothing, guy 2 walks behind me and the shiver was so painful I wanted to cry. He gave off a weird vibe. Wow. Has any one of those people that gave you shivers proved to be a sinister one? Smiling face with sunglasses. Real life Spidey sense, smiling face with sunglasses. Hey, this used to happen to me all the time. I'm not sure if it was due to getting weird vibes from people, but I always knew if someone was behind me, even if they were completely silent or even if they just passed by the open door behind me. Doesn't happen nowadays, but I am very aware of my surroundings, sometimes too aware. I have anti-luck. Like you say, it's not good or bad. If my friends are winning bar trivia or bar bingo, and I show up, they stop winning. If someone is having a shitty day, I just say some words without thinking and it helps them feel a bit better. I guess I balance out your luckiness, bring myself and others to a middle ground. I can speak 7 languages. 3 of them are fluent, and I genuinely can't distinguish them in my head anymore when I'm idly listening. It feels like a superpower being able to read the news in different languages and getting different perspectives. I also enjoy being able to Google things in different languages. You'd be surprised at the discounts you can find. And of course, I definitely plagiarized an essay or 2 in high school by just liberally translating an essay written by someone else. You have super karma powers. The universe will aggressively and sometimes violently try to keep your karma as neutral as possible. Luck is not a superpower. I don't understand. What, do you shoot luck lasers out of your eyes or something? I have a mild version of this, but most of it is targeted to everything works out in the end, so I guess I have main character of a sitcom syndrome. You have the same ability IDO.mm. Strange, is this the power that's allowed in the real world? I wonder what else there could be. Though mine's work slightly differently than yours. Even Steven. The GURPS tabletop RPG system has this defined. It's a -15-point disadvantage called Weirdness Magnet. The description includes references to you being the one there when an interdimensional portal opens up to bathe you in eldritch energies. Or just to get invited to tea with some being from beyond. My incredibly sense of smell. I've saved my family twice from a fire. One was that my ex-husband's coffee can of cigarette butts not butter caught on fire in the middle of the night in the garage. I smelled the smoke, put out the fire. The other time was over 25 years ago. Living with the in-laws, the central heat and air had been out for years. Mill heated the house with a fire-burning stove. Apparently the creosote built up in the chimney and I woke up just as the smoke wafted past my bedroom door. Other things, I can smell what food is being barbecued specifically. I can tell the difference between a couple brands of cigarettes. I don't smoke. Someday I hope to get a job as a drug-sniffing dog. LOL.